are ready to go. Opening face-off just moments away. The White Tigers are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Nice poke check. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Feeds it over. Oh, it's stayed out. It's stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate. All but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Hold the puck in their own end. Galvis is hauled down. The official's arm is up. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice? Call is.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
And the power play unit takes to the ice their first chance to try to make something happen in this game.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, what a move! And that pass goes off a stick. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Komets win the draw here in their own end. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Puck clears the zone. Takes it at center. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. They move the puck out of harm's way. Looking to break out here on the power play.
Well, James, sometimes on a power play with more time and space, you can get lulled to sleep, and that's exactly what this has been happening here, as it's been lackluster, unable to even get a shot on net so far.
They've got an on-man rush. Textbook defensive effort to end that rush. Takes the feed at the point. A strong penalty-killing performance on that one, as both teams are now back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. The Komets will play it in their own end. Brno's got it behind the net. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. We got a penalty coming up as he was hooked on the play. Let's get the call here. The Komets have been called for hooking. Liberec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They have a power play, and it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
Liberec has got it now. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Puck cleared from the defensive end. To the low slot, and he gets just enough to keep it out. Tries to clear the puck. From the point, they take control of it. Miles scores, and they put the power in power play.
Well, this is a hard-working goal as well, James. You got to fight for that inner area of the ice, you know, and when you're in that low slot area, it ain't easy to get to that spot. And then when that puck is on your stick, you know that you're going to come into some heavy traffic. Great job to find the back of the net.
Liberec has got the opening goal in this game of chess on the ice. Let's see how things change now, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see how it unfolds. You get the first goal over halfway through the first period, and you want to kind of find a way to continue that pace and dictate it further into the game.
Puts it on net. Nice save from point-blank range.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low-zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Still has possession. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. And they skate out of the danger zone. Can't connect. Slides it across. Shuts him down. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. He scores! Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers it home.
The White Tigers are firing on all cylinders so far here in period number 1, Cheryl.
They've been playing with a lot of energy, and they've been aggressive, and it's their habits. You can tell that they worked on them, and they've talked about them pregame, and they have certainly executed in this first period.
Here they come, down the left side on the attack. The White Tigers look to start the transition game. Brno's got possession here in the offensive zone. Yeah, the officials didn't like that. The arms are in the air. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely defeated right now.
Session with a penalty box for the home team.
Well, listen, a power play, you want to make sure that you're getting a high percentage shooting shot, and that's exactly what they did earlier on the 1-3-1 where they were able to capitalize. It's about opening up lanes, getting the coverage to move around, and then firing and executing when you have it.
The White Tigers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Takes the feed at center. The Komets have possession shorthanded. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Stopped by the goaltender. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Sporal's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice job tying up his opponent. And a great save! And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. The White Tigers gain possession. Headman pass. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Beaudet. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. The power play only has time for one more rush here.
Time is of the essence. You got to get the puck up ice quickly, and you have to gain entry fast.
And manages to clear the zone. Quick feed to Beaudet. And he coughs it up with the pass. Great poke by Vasco Rudic. Dishes it off. Off the glove when the puck skips away. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. The Komets get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And he keeps that one out. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Sporal's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And off the draw, they'll take possession. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And he takes the pass. Hospital's got it in the offensive zone. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of time left in this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Komets win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Loses his balance on the play. Looking at his own end. Taken along the wall by Savvy. The Komets scoop it up along the boards. Brno's got it in their own zone. Moves the puck. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the faceoff.
is they have to find a way to stay confident, continue with the game plan as they press towards the offensive zone.
Liberec has been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. The Komets take possession off the face-off. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the side of the net.
Hockey is a game of inches, and you know these athletes take so many shots on net in practice, and in this one, just over-rotate, under-rotate, but nonetheless misses the net.
The White Tigers gain possession on the wall. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
Goaltender spends so much time doing cracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Blocker save. Pospisil's got control of the puck in the corner. Pokes it away in his own end. Puck picked up by Šimik. The White Tigers will play it from the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Petrovsky. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Quick feed down low. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Here's a blast! And that goes off a stick and off to the side. The Komets move the puck in the defensive zone. Receives the pass. And that doesn't reach the net. Great reach with the poke check. The White Tigers have it now. They go on the attack through center. Quick shot! Denies it in front. Liberec has got the puck along the wall. Making a double G. The great glove save.
Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused. Their opponent at bay.
Liberec has been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they lead it here late in the second. Zone face-off. Oh, what a block! He'll get a paddle back from the scores, and that's 3 unanswered goals. Say they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Liberec is on cruise control now, up 3-0 here late in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, right from puck drop tonight, they've been so urgent. They've been first to the puck, and it's really been a game of keep away as they found a way to get the shots through to the net.
Flynn's got it along the wing, and they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Grabs the puck at center. Breakaway! Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. What a counter-attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
The Komets are down, but they're certainly not out after that strike.
They needed a little offensive flair to get back in this one. Now a deficit of 2, and with an intermission that looms ahead, there'll be a lot to talk about and get going in the third.
Brno's looking to break out of their own end. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Shot! Fantastic save! Here's a shot. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number, and we've got period number 3 next.
Fans, your donations have made it possible for kids in need to see their heroes live from our Tickets for Kids luxury box. Thank you for your generosity.
teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. All right, the puck is dropped on the third and final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Brno's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Liberec has got the lead early in this third period. They have been a high-volume shooting squad tonight. And they win the offensive zone face-off, and here we go. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Play rolls on. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Galvis plays it now. Brno's got the puck. Passes it over. Blocked in front. From the right side, they gain the zone. Grabs the puck.
The White Tigers' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
And a good heads-up defensive play in the open ice.
Brno's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Oh, and he misses on a grade A+ scoring chance there.
Well, he's right exactly where he wants to be. He's got the puck on his stick, just unable to put it in the mesh.
Quick feed to Holland. Here's a shot, and the save. And he rings the post.
Vasco Rudas hits the frame again, James. This has got to be so frustrating. You got to say to yourself, man, can I get a bounce?
Slides the puck over. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Delayed penalty coming up here. Takes it into the slot. Pucks in the net, but the whistle sounds, blowing the play dead. Klima's been given 2 minutes for cross-checking. Brno's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
On the power play so far, they've been real tight to the net, James. They've got to find a way to go low to high and open up that white ice from the point.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Steps inside. Takes the pass to the offensive zone. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And the puck clears the zone. Here's a shot. They score! And a shorty at that.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power kill. They go and attack when they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance, and they put it away.
The White Tigers probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here. And I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about. And if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Good battle along the boards for the puck.
Klima's penalty is almost expired.
Here's the clearing attempt. Brno's power play is over. What a disaster as they give up a shorthanded goal.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The White Tigers have it now. And the puck's knocked loose. Here's a short pass to Pospisil. Off the outside of the post and stays out.
The Komets are generating a ton of offense in this game tonight, James, but the shots are just a little too fine, and as a result, it's going off the post numerous times.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Beaute's got the puck. Sends the pass down low. Shot along the wall. Good check, frees the puck up. Battle along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Connect. Stopped by
He made this play perfectly, James. Straight to the sheer. There's no room to put it by him.
both sides getting ready for this face-off, and Cheryl, I could think of a keeper right now who would love nothing more than another minute here.
Well, he's extremely fatigued, right, James? So this is a critical juncture of the game. You're on the offensive side of the puck. You want to continue to wear down your opponent because you know that this goaltender is fatigued, he's vulnerable, and you got to find a way to capitalize on the opportunity.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The setters will glide into the dot. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Let's it go! It is all over! Cheryl, this is one of those nights where they put the special in special teams.
Specialty teams were the difference, and often momentum can switch the other way if you don't execute, but that wasn't the case tonight.
Well, on behalf of Cheryl Pounder, my broadcast partner, my name is James Cybulski. Thank you so much for joining us. A fun night of hockey tonight. And